What if Kirito was a hacker? Kirito is watching the news about a new game named Swords Art Online and the new full dive headset, the Nerve Gear. Kirito's cousin says bye to Kirito because she's going to practice. After she left, Kirito says, "Luckily, I was a SAO beta tester, so I know how the game programming works. So I had time to make a hard drive that lets me exploit the game." Kirito gets his exploit hard drive and the nerve gear and goes on the bed and plugs the nerve gear in the outlet and plugs the exploit hard drive in the nerve gear. Kirito says link start and Kirito spawns in the game saying hello world, I'm back. Kirito looks at his GUI to test his hack to edit stats, and it worked. He increased his speed to 10,000 and his strength to 10,000, and he made his level 50. Kirito started running around. Then he hears a voice saying, "Hey bro, wait up." Then Kirito stops running. He says what's up to the guy. The guy says his name is Klein, and Klein tells Kirito that you look like you know what you're doing, judging by the way you're running. So Klein basically asks Kirito for help. So Kirito is basically teaching Klein how to kill boars, how the game works. After that, Klein basically tells Kirito how amazing this game is, and whoever made this game is a genius. The fact that we can live inside of a game. Klein tells Kirito that I'm about to log off because there's going to be a pizza at my door at 5:25 p.m. Kirito tells Klein that it's past 5:25 p.m. Then Klein started to scream at this statement. He's like, "Wait, my pizza man is probably waiting outside for me." Then Klein goes to his main menu. He realizes the logout button is missing from his main menu. Klein Klein tells Kirito that the logout button is missing. Kirito checked his main menu and saw that there was no logout button, so he just thought it was a bug. He told Klein that the server people are probably fixing this. Wait, no. He told Klein it was a bug. Klein said that the server people are probably freaking out right now. Then Klein screamed, "I can't get my pizza until the game master fixes the bug." Klein and Kirito heard a loud bell. Then out of nowhere, everybody got teleported. Everyone was like, "What is this?" Then everyone looked in the sky and they saw warning, warning, warning. Then it created a force field and it said system announcement. Then they saw the game master giant form. But people question, what the heck is that thing? He basically says, "Welcome to my world." And he basically tells them that they are trapped in my game. And if they want to remove the nerve gear, if they try to remove the nerve gear, their brains will explode. Like if someone from the outside world tries to remove it. That's what he meant. And if they die here, they die in real life, because it will send a microwave shock through your brain. Then he gives them a mirror saying that, "I'm about to expose all of you catfishers." Everyone looked in the mirror, including Kirito, and it showed their real face and body height. Kirito goes on his stat increasing hack, and he edits his regeneration stats to infinity because Kirito doesn't want to die. And the reason why Kirito didn't edit his strength and his and his speed to infinity because he didn't want to give that much of an unfair advantage at the point where no one could catch up to him. That would be too unfair. Kirito made his hack menu invisible to everyone but him. Just wanted y'all to know, guys. Kirito went to Klein and said, "Who are you?" And Klein said, "I'm me, but who are you?" Then they explained who they are. Time skip. A few seconds after the system announcement, everyone was screaming about how they want to go home. Kirito was like, "Dang, that bastard Kayaba." God, I'm sorry. "I will free everyone in here. I will be a hero," said Kirito. "Since I have hacks that surpass this game's programming, it won't be hard to save all these people." Then Kirito grabs Klein and he takes him to an alleyway telling him that I'm going to the next village. Kirito tries to convince Klein to come with him, but Klein doesn't want to come with him because he has friends that are in the game too and that are lost. So Klein tells Kirito he's been thinking in his head how he needs to help his friends. Klein basically tells Kirito that your real life face suits you better than your avatar. Kirito laughed by this statement. And no, this is not a ship. This is not a gay couple ship. This is not a ship at all, so I don't want no shippers in the comments section below. Kirito started running in the field again. He edits his stats. He increased his speed and strength, able to run at light speed. He's killing boars at light speed. He's even using one of his command hacks. He basically says, "Give me the power of lightning." And the hack gave him the power of lightning. He could use lightning. He used the lightning to kill the boars while running at light speed. And because he also added agility to be able to handle the speed of light. 1 year time skip. Currently 2,000 players have died. Kirito's in the meeting place with the rest of the players, discussing how Diablo's party found the floor 1 boss and how they're going to defeat the floor 1 boss. Everyone agrees with Diablo's plan. Kirito doesn't agree with his plan. Because Diablo said that we're going in a party of 6 and Kirito doesn't want to go in a party. He wants to go solo. So everyone joins the party except for Kirito. And this one person wearing a mask and a dark red cloak. Kirito has no other choice. So he goes to the person with the dark red cloak and asks them if they want to be a party member of his party. She said yes because she had no other choice. So she joins Kirito's party. Kirito finally figured out her name because she's in Kirito's party. He sees her name is Asuna. He asks the girl in the red cloak, "Are you a girl?" Because Asuna sounds like a girl name. Anyone who's watching this video, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be sexist at all. Now let's get back to the story. Diablo says, "Looks like everyone is teamed up." Then some random dude said, "Hold up a second." Then basically talks trash about all the beta testers, how they never helped us and they should give us all their loot because they never helped us. Kirito gritted his teeth when he heard this statement about him. Trash talking about the beta testers. He was like, he can't afford to talk about the beta testers like that. He sounds like trash himself, Kirito said. Kirito also said in his head, "I can really end this man's life. I can edit his stats and make his health go 0 by editing his health to go 0. But Kirito says, "I won't because that's childish and it's murder. So I won't be any better than the person who created this game." Then a random guy says, "Can I say something?" He says his name is Agil. He basically tells everyone how the beta testers are not as bad as Kiyobu said they are. The beta testers even made us a guidebook that cost $0 that was available to all of us, that everyone had equal access to. This guidebook also he also said that I'm not here to blame anybody here, but I want to beat this game and get out of here. We should be discussing more on how we're gonna defeat the boss. Then Diablo comes up and basically explains information about the boss. Then he basically says anyone who finds anything from the boss gets to keep it. People who defeat the boss gets the XP and everything. And Diablo basically tells everybody the meeting has ended. The next meeting will be tomorrow at the boss's door. 1 day time skip. At the boss's door, Diablo said, "Listen up, everyone. Let's win." Then the boss's door opens up. And everyone sees the boss. They stop moving because they're terrified of the boss. Then Kirito runs at light speed, at the speed of light, killing the boss in one blow. Everyone was cheering for Kirito. Then the one guy stood up and said, How did you kill a boss level monster in one blow? Even with 1 year of training, you shouldn't be this strong or as fast. It was like you were running at light speed. We couldn't even see you. You must have been a beta tester, because nobody can get this strong in 1 year. You had time in that beta test. Then everyone started to think about it. Then everybody called him a beta tester. Kirito said, "Don't call me a pathetic beta tester who dies on their first game." Everyone was shocked by this thing. Then Kirito says, "Call me a beater. That way to show how superior I am compared to all of you." And this is where I'll be leaving the story off for today. And it's only 10 minutes because I'm making a script this time. So guys, please don't be expecting 20-minute what ifs. I'm probably only gonna make 10-minute what ifs, but if you're like, yeah, I'll make 15-minute what ifs, or if you're really like, yeah, I'll make 20-minute what ifs. The reason is because I'm starting to make my scripts now. I'm starting to script my what ifs. So yeah, I'm only making them for 10 minutes. Bye.